Has anyone in the family had breast cancer before?
Yes, quite a few.
Yeah, so it's not a warning. They don't want you to worry about it, but just keep on top of that, because what they're doing is showing you the beautiful lady up in the corner and rip it in the chest again.
Yeah.
Who passed from breast cancer? Two?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Quite a few. Margaret's cousin. My
Mum.
sister. Sorry, my cousin. Yeah. And,
Where's the mother that passed from cancer? Grandmother?
My grandmother did.
Yeah.
But yeah, wasn't breast cancer.
No, this is a lady with breast cancer for me. And your sister unfortunately had that.
She didn't. Well, she had breast cancer.
Then
got over it, and then got lung cancer.
That's it, because my whole through here got really blocked, and then my chest went. Did she have children?
No, she was single.
We've still got a mother energy that's coming forward. They're telling me to look around.
I lost a cousin that left 2 young children many years ago.
Hers wasn't breast cancer though. Yeah. Do either of you connect with Julie or Joe?
I've got my cousin I'm talking about. His name was Janice.
So we're piggybacking again. Sort your shit out, Spirit. Got to keep it one. Oh, no, you can't swear at them. No, you can actually. What are they going to do? Haunt me is the answer. See, because I just want to narrow it down, because we're getting very specific with random things, but I just want to, because they're still with you at the same time, but even as they were talking, they're taking me up there too, but we just need to take it in turns. We still need to come over there with the John or something like that as well. With the kids, was it Janice that had the boy and the girl?
No.
Okay, so where's the boy and the girl?
I've just got one boy, not a girl.
Anyone here a mother to a son and a daughter? I'm joking. It's probably literally half the room. But Janice didn't have breast cancer, did she?
No, she did.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you told me that already. Sorry, that was my memory. Now, just a yes or a no, and I'll go with the beautiful girl with the glasses. Just got you beautiful in front of me. You're welcome. With you 3 ladies, don't extend it over there. Just make it here. We're either... The smoking is going on. Can Ronnie get on the vapes instead? Jesus.
He did eventually give up because he had to.
I don't think...
No.
With you. What was your name, sorry?
Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa.
Yeah.
It's like great when you cough into a microphone. Sorry, guys. I just need them to make it a little bit more specific. Actually, I want to go back to what I was saying. With the 3 of you ladies, were either... Oh, they're saying no, though. Well, don't bring it up. Well, I'm going to ask anyway, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Were any of you 3 in a really bad car crash? Okay. Now, through here then, because I want to expand it out, but I don't want to go over that side just yet, even though someone might be able to connect with it. Who was in the really bad car crash that rolled, but they survived it? Okay, maybe we are over there. Does that make sense with you?
You say me?
Yeah.
I mean, my dad survived a very bad car crash.
There has to be someone in the room. Yeah, we'll go over there. Sorry. This is showbiz, baby. Take my water with me just in case there's a smoke. I used to love a durry myself, actually. It's a good Perth word. They keep wanting me to check my phone. Every show they want me to check my phone. No, now's not the time.
Heart beating.
Hello, sorry. So
Hello.
and this was like the rural crash?
No.
Because they were showing me like trees everywhere. Well, Perth is pretty tree. Where did this happen, if you don't mind me asking?
In Leederville, it was my mum and dad. Their car rolled.
It has to be someone directly. It has to be someone in the audience, though. So if it wasn't.
No, but my dad's name was Ron. He passed on his chest. My sister's passed and her name's Julie.
Oh, okay.
And my name's Maureen.
I think we've got a theme today, guys. Is there so I'm going to keep the microphone with you for now because that clearly is relevant. Through here again, like a Rady, a Katie, a JD, Sadie. Oh, someone puts a hand up over there. We'll come back to you. Just quickly, hand up over there. Can you see me? Or you can see me on screen, actually. Did your mum cross over? Someone's mum called Catherine? Oh, right there. Yeah, perfect. We'll be back. I said that about 10 times already, but I promise we will be back. All right. I need to have a new game plan with Spirit. All right. Do you have the staffy? The girl behind you has the staffy. Oh my God, okay. Because it has to be in Spirit though. The staffy does run up the corridor. There's been a staffy in every show I've done, which is a little bit random. And Julie was your friend that crossed over, did you say?
No, so my dad is Ron, who crossed over,
Yeah.
and my sister is Julie, who's crossed over.
Yeah, because she's got the twin bonded energy to you, which is like the best friend sister, if that makes sense. Perfect.
100%.
Yeah, because it's sort of like, even though she's your sister, it's like, nah, like this is my girl. Like
Yeah.
God, I wouldn't fuck with Julie. Jesus. She came in, she's like, you want to? I'm like,
Yeah, that's her.
yeah. She would have been a brawler back in the day. Like,
Yep.
give her a fucking beer and she'd fly off the handle in a good way.
Yep.
She's having fun with me. And I'm so sorry, because I know you've told me this already, but who passed in the car crash?
No, so
They were in the bad car crash. But
my
they're
mum and
unfortunate.
dad had a car crash
Yeah.
only not long before. They rolled,
Yeah.
but they survived. Both.
Yeah.
But also, Julie's son just got married. You did reference a wedding as well, so I was just
Yeah, we'll get rid of the wedding. Nothing against wedding, but like,
Yep.
I'm single, so. Oh, how does that make sense?
I rolled my car about 3 years ago and I had a staffy stop it.
All right, give me something that only one person in the crowd will connect with. It's again with Julie. Like there's other energies hanging around you. She's like, nah, it's my time.
It's definitely her.
Yeah. Because she's wanting to validate like the care that my sister gives me, or the element of how she holds on to me. Now, Julie, for me, irregardless of how she crossed over, is still very quick for me at the same time, because it's a reference of how all the things that I don't say, but even though she's my confidant, I can still hold on to her or let her know. Now, again, she's very twin bonded energy. Your house is haunted. I know that sounds funny, because I think we even said that before down there about something, but the energy around the house is really Julie fucking with you.
Yep.
She says, you got to mow the grass. The neighbours, like, left their grass a little bit long, because she's not happy by the gardens.
Oh, no, not looking. There is a broken lawnmower out the front right now, so I don't know.
Well, it does tie into the grass if we reference a broken lawnmower, and she's annoyed by how long the grass is getting. Why is there a broken lawnmower out the front? Life is busy, I get it. It's fine. I don't know why she's acting shy now, because I'm like, come on, give me something. She goes, no. So where does the cancer connect? Was that her? No, it's not. Who unfortunately had the abdominal? Like, again, I'm hitting the pancreas again, but it's like it can be liver, gallbladder, sometimes kidneys. Your kidneys, what's going on with them? Because as soon as I said kidneys, Julie says, her. Keep an eye on them. Have you been getting pains?
Oh, yeah, I have been getting. Yeah, I have actually.
It's not a warning about anything serious, but, well, I'll say because Julie said it. She goes, she's going to have trouble pissing, Dave.
Yeah. 100%.
So in front of 530 people, are you having trouble pissing?
Yes.
Great. I mean, that's something pretty specific.
And that's how she'd say it too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still waiting for the moment where Spirit makes me drop the C-bomb in a reading, and I'm pretty sure Julie would probably make me do it.
Yep. She swore like a trooper.
Because she's in my head. Like, it's the only time I'm censoring myself, because every second word with her is like, fuck it.
Yep.
And I don't mind a good swear. But that scared me. I thought that was like, you can see him, right? The way I jumped and I'm like, yeah, just please get your kidneys looked at, darl.
Yeah.
It's not a warning of anything serious, but it's kind of like we need to keep an eye on it. So if you've been getting any pains going on through there, or any sort of like UTI issues, anything to do with, she says, lay off the fag. Oh, do you smoke?
No.
She says lay off the fags. Do you have a lot of gay friends? No, I'm joking. I can say it, it's fine. So good.
Everyone smokes around me, don't worry. I haven't had one for a long time.
Just realised I can actually call someone a fag, and it's, you know, I can get away with it. It's not only my show, but I can... Anyway, we won't do that. I'm glad that will go on YouTube, actually. I'll probably get flagged for that. Beautiful. Now, I've got the beautiful mum coming forward, but please know, she's your protector. It's like manifestation. Ask her for anything you want in life, because she's really going to throw it your way or give it to you directly. Because she's just got, like, she's got this real bull energy again, but she's like, anything my sister wants, say if we're doing this together. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Where are we going?
Good question. There's a lovely young girl who's got Catherine as her mother in spirit. Yeah, right there.
There's 2 hands up.
2 hands up.
One here, one Chris.
Sorry, what was your name? Rani. What was your name, sorry? No, Catherine has to be in spirit. Are you alive? Everyone can see her, right? That's what, there you go. Did I see you at the front? Yeah, cool. Oh, that's right, yeah. Rani, yeah. Sorry? Radi. That's what I meant. Where's her ring?
Right here.
Yeah, perfect. She's grabbed my finger, so she goes, talk about the ring. She didn't yell at me like that. That was me, actually. Right. Is that your together?
Husband.
Husband. I don't know why I sound surprised. I mean, people can get married. Apparently not me, but like, you know, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, she says, I bought her here, Dave. She's so happy you guys are together. And you got to meet Kath, because she's very, like, she looks at you like the sun.
Yep.
Don't tell me your name, first letter.
B. B.
Don't know what I was going to call you. Didn't start with B, though. Or did it? No, it didn't. She says, I'm just glad that my daughter has him, Dave. Because, like, I was able to be at the wedding, but I wasn't me. Like, I wasn't well. And then she says, I just wanted to see her get married. She says, I hung out for that.
We had a photo on our bouquet as well.
Perfect.
But yeah, we got married in our backyard. She had a seizure the week before we were planning to get married.
That was
and
my
so we
next-
brought
yeah.
out of hospital for a couple of hours. So we had a backyard wedding with just our immediate family.
Perfect.
And she didn't make it to, she was alive, but yeah, unwell enough to be at the celebration.
Because all she insists is, like, I just wanted to be at the wedding. That's all she says, she's got colourful glasses on as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like red or pink or something like that, yeah.
She loves red.
Yeah. She dyed her hair red?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because suddenly mine went red. I know that sounds weird, but like... She goes, not bad for a backyard wedding. Oh, it felt lovely to me. But especially with my son, I'm just so glad that my daughter found him. And I really want to thank him for looking after her, but also for the conversations you and I were able to have. And she calls your dad a bastard. But it's also like she likes him, like I can't work it out. Maybe that's just love, you know?
He probably won't watch this, but
What's
yeah,
that?
he probably won't watch this, but yeah, he doesn't believe in any of this, so it's been difficult. It's only me and him. I'm an only child, so yeah.
I don't think Kath smoked, but my throat's still blocked. But I know you're able to validate seizures and head for me. It's sort of like she wants you to know that she's got her hair down to where it used to be. So yeah, I can appreciate when she crossed over, she may have had shorter hair. But she's referencing, I've grown it long. God, you look like your mum as well. Look at the eyes for me. I know you said you're an only child. Then your mum goes to me, she goes, is she? And I'm like, Kath, you would know. Like, I mean, it's kind of there for 9 months, you know what I mean? And she says, like, it's okay if they want to have the wedding again. So it's sort of like I can appreciate you're a younger couple, you haven't been married too long yet, but there's the validation about how when it comes to anniversaries that we can redo it, but I'm going to be a part of it. Now, usually when Spirit validates things like that, it can be like wedding renewals, like the 5-10 year kind of anniversary thing. How long have you been married for now?
It was just our anniversary of 8 years.
8? I wouldn't have said that long. Because she's really referencing the beginnings of the journey. So usually when Spirit says that, it's like 1, 2, 3 years. So the fact is that you're 8 years in, it's already been the beginnings. So it means, the good news is you've got a very long future together. Don't break up. I've got a reputation to keep again. She does validate Barb.
Hey? Oh, Barbara, yeah, her mum passed away this year.
You forgot your grandmother's name? Okay.
I wasn't that close to her. They were, in Adelaide.
Let's kick that boot into Barb. No. Please know she's with Barb. Well, that was a loud laugh. Anyone seen that TikTok trend of people laughing at their pets? Oh, it kills me. Does anyone know what I mean when I say that? No? Great. All right. It's a trend on TikTok. Sarah, do you know? Oh, God. Well, I won't explain it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I know you said they weren't that close. Barb's a very different energy to your mum.
They didn't get along.
No, they aren't. Well, see, this is where we actually expand. Let me put this down because it looks a bit random that I'm just holding a glass of water. It's not even a glass. What she's wanting to, and when we expand this out to the room, it's references of not only us Earthside, but also loved ones that we may have in spirit that maybe didn't get along with either us or people in spirit. It's the soul journey. So what Barb and Kath are wanting to validate is that they're holding hands very tightly and together again. Now, if someone's maybe had a private reading with me, Spirit talks about this quite a lot, especially this year. It's the validation of the TV show Friends. Now, even if you never watched Friends, we all know what it is. And it's a reference of the soul and the human. And they're really wanting to go into it because it's referencing for you, yes, but it's also validation for a lot of people in the crowd, is that when we're the soul and we're in the afterlife, we're Courtney Cox and Jennifer Aniston. And we come to Earth, we step on the set. Suddenly Courtney Cox and Jennifer Aniston became Rachel and Monica. And they live their lives, they have their stories, their character arches, and eventually it finishes. And we eventually step off the set again. And we become Jennifer and Courtney again. Now, if Rachel and Monica have a fight in the TV show Friends, do you think that Jennifer and Courtney would continue that fight offset? Of course not, they don't give a fuck. Because it's not them. So that's how Barb and Kath want you to know how they are now. And also for anyone in the room that maybe has someone in spirit where the relationship was a little bit complicated, or you know that you had loved ones that didn't really love each other like that. Once the soul returns back to being its true form and we return to oneness, the human petty arguments don't matter. Now, Barb was a tough mum, and a bit emotionally disconnected. She blames her mother for that. So I don't know whether Kath ever mentioned her grandmother kind of being pretty much the same. Did you say they were in Adelaide?
Yeah.
Did you tell me that?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. I thought that was a good get. I just saw Adelaide in my head. And Peter, where does Pete connect? Or Marg? Who through here has the Father Peter in spirit? Anyone got a Father Peter in spirit? Yes, but you're maybe a little bit too far for me right now. Has to be through here. Uncle? Father-in-law. Oh, hello, Dar. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Uncle, yes, but it has to be a father energy. Your dad? Peter? We're coming there next. We'll be right there. So, yeah, all that Kath validates. She says, the only thing with the wedding pictures, Dave, she says, the house next door was too close and we can see the pictures of the house in the photos. She goes, it's nice, but at least I got to hug my daughter. Do you have a picture of you two hugging?
Yeah.
Where's that in the house? Because she's putting it on the wall. She says it needs to be on the wall.
It needs to be in the wall, yeah.
No rush. You've only been married 8 years. That's right. She's putting that next to the TV. She goes, the TV, oh, great news. She says, the TV will break soon. That's my validation. I'm around. Or did it just break?
No.
Good. Something to look
We don't
forward
need
to. The TV is about to break. And that will just be her validation that she's around. But yeah, if you could put the picture, because I can't see it, obviously, but like it might be something obviously you know what it is. There's a picture of you and her hugging, because I can see, like, you're not in a wedding dress right now, obviously, because I can see you in your dress, but she's hugging you like this, and she says, that's the picture, that's the picture.
I recently posted it for our anniversary.
Ah, perfect, on socials.
Yeah.
I didn't stalk her, I promise. I can't even stalk myself on socials. I couldn't even lock myself out of TikTok the other time. I didn't even know what I'm doing. Print it off or get it like framed, and then we have to put it near where we all sit and watch. So that's the TV for me. Okay. Is it the backdrop on your phone?
No,
She's
but
holding up her
I've
phone.
had certain photos of her on my phone.
Is there a one where she's got like... Because what she's done for me, it's like I'm sitting down at a restaurant, but I feel like I'm overseas. She says, I didn't really travel that much. Okay, probably not that then. What I've got in my head is like, when I was in Rome a few years ago, again, Italian theme coming forward, but I was sort of sitting down at the restaurant, and then there's like pictures of it. She showed me those pictures of me. She says, but they've got to go to Sydney soon. Have you booked Sydney yet?
No.
Something about Sydney's coming up very strongly.
Okay.
Do you want to go to Sydney? I mean, it's worse places to be. Like Melbourne. Take that. Yeah, something about Sydney is going to come up. It's going to take you guys both to Sydney. It's next year, but she's referencing there. But there's still something to do with Italy or something about the Italian connection.
She loved Italy, yeah.
Do you have pictures of her, like, what's that beautiful place called?
Positano?
Yes, actually. I was looking at Sarah because she reads my mind.
She went there.
So I know it sounds, I mean, it's such a cliche holiday picture anyway, but is there a picture of her at a table having like lunch or a drink with Positano in the background?
No doubt. Yeah, I could probably find it.
Likely there is to be. Must be psyche. Because she's really drawn into like, what she sort of showed me in my head is the White Lotus kind of vibe, where it's sort of like, you know, it's just, we're dressed nice, we're at the hotel, it's summer, it's just beautiful. So a lot of her fond memories take me straight back there. And she says, I don't want them to stress about expansion of family. What's the stress? Don't you tell me, I'll let her tell me.
But hopefully soon.
I mean, no pressure, but yes. Because I feel pregnant. You all laugh, but it's 2025, I could be. I'm from Melbourne, remember, it's very weird there.
I told Mum that she would have to say message to Blake.
What, sorry?
I told Mum that she would have to say something to Blake to reassure him.
I'm getting the name Blake, and I'm joking.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She's celebrating the elements of expansion of family, but I don't want them to stress by it. You know, I know I even made the comment before when, you know, obviously younger couples get married, there's always the pressure like, oh, the kids must be next, kids must be next. It's have you done, like, she showed me Nakrangutis, like acupuncture?
Not in a while.
Yeah, like if you're, because she's wanting to rule out, we're expanding this to the whole room as well, so this will be maybe a message for females in the room that are looking to conceive. I want to rule out medical intervention. Now, usually for me, that's things like IVF. Like, it's a person, I don't feel it either way, but is that something you guys have looked at?
No.
No, good, because she's knocking it over. I mean, live with my hands, I want to throw it over there. So if it's something in the back of your mind, if you want children...
We already have some.
No, there has to be more, though, because she's referencing this passion. No pressure. You tell me you've got 10, I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. Maybe you sell 4 of them. No, I'm joking, don't do that. How many do you have now?
2.
I would have sworn there was 3 or 4. So that's your answer.
It feels like there's 3 around.
Yeah, I love that you said that. Women always know, because it sounds a bit Byron Bay, but your womb is a portal to another dimension. Because you literally bring a soul into it through the belly. So women always can sense things like that. Now, as I said, Cass referencing the expansion of the family, but it doesn't have to be medical intervention. It's sort of like, just don't be, not that you're on the fence, but it's sort of like, it has to be through conversation. Once they both decide that this is what we want, why are you laughing? Like,
We just had this,
Conversation like a day.
yeah.
it's been this week.
Because she's validating like a seesaw, and it's sort of like we balance it off, and when they're both sure that this is what we want, it just happens. It really does. Like it's sort of like, and you know, I can appreciate you're not like 20 anymore, but it's sort of like, you know, obviously can still, expansion of family is still something that's very strong, still there. So have that conversation. I mean, you literally just had it anyway, like you said, but she's referencing have the conversation now. And she says by this time next year. So we'll go to come back here in November next year. All right. See you all then. So does that make, like, where are you guys at with that?
Yeah, that's my timeline.
Like literally 12 months.
Yeah.
No pressure, Blake.
But I've been thinking about it for a while, so it was more just having the patience and giving Blake the space to to be on board.
You're the one that has to be pregnant,
Yeah, yeah,
don't worry about him.
Don't want there to be more pressure, but it feels right.
Ella? Who's got the daughter Ella?
We have Isla.
You got a son as well?
No, but that's a boy.
So you've got the two daughters there.
2 girls, but I feel a boy.
I mean, no, oh, fuck, did I just ruin the surprise? Mum's pretty sure you've got a boy. All right, you didn't hear it from me. Yeah, massive kiss.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm clapping myself again, right? There's a gentleman, again, he's referencing, my girl's in the front row, and it sounds ridiculous, but he's drag racing a car right now. Does that make sense to you? Right through here. All right, Ray? Hope we got that on camera. Did you get the reaction? Hello, front row girls. How you doing?
Hi.
Any of you, don't tell me names, D? Yeah, perfect. 2 for 2. Are you, Deanne?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in show business. Hello. So, and daughters?
My daughters, his stepdaughters.
Yeah, beautiful. He doesn't look at you like stepdaughters.
No,
so
he
girls,
never did.
100%. He references passing, and there's... he's very into cars. Did he have head issues as well? There's another gentleman coming forward with head if it wasn't him directly. Ray's your husband, I imagine.
Partner, yeah.
Partner, yeah.
Yeah,
He could,
no.
together longer than 5 years, I
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
They was. Yeah. There's someone also coming forward with head issues again. Now, Ray references passing very quickly.
He did.
I would assume probably chest area for him, like heart, lung, but then it's an
pulmonary.
infection or something like that, or blockage.
No, pulmonary embolism.
Blood clot.
Blood clot.
Thank you. I was like,
inflammation.
what's that?
Sorry, nurse.
You reckon I would know? But he's referencing, yeah, well, blood clot, blockage, yeah, sorry. Every show has this as well, because it's another man being like, I didn't believe in this shit.
He did not know, no.
But they always get no choice when you cross over.
But he did have problems with his eyes, so they think, because autopsy revealed he was riddled with cancer, and he had problems with his eyes the weekend before, so...
Because I'm getting, you know, unfortunately when I've connected with other spirits that have had brain or head issues, Ray's giving me the same pain right through there. Now, there is eyesight issues, absolutely, if that makes sense, but there is something going on with pressures of nerve or spine, because my whole back actually just got very sore.
The morning that he passed at home in front of the three of us,
Yeah.
so yeah. So that morning he'd actually got up and he said his back was sore. Put some deep heat on his back and then...
Deep heat?
Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't have worked. Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have, but like, yeah.
No.
Sorry, that was a bit, obviously, Dave, didn't work.
Neither did the Nurofen that he took as well, so...
No. He says, let's go get on the piss. I love that. And he says, I got her to book the tickets. Daughter, which one booked the tickets? Or did you book the tickets? You booked them. Yeah, because he's like, I got her to book the tickets to bring you here. He says, it doesn't matter how much time passes. He says, I'm just excited to watch over them, you know. And, you know, as you're able to validate for me at the start, he may have been the stepfather. Not at all. It's like, this is my girls.
Yeah.
And Invisalign. Have any of you done Invisalign?
I've had braces.
I need to do Invisalign.
I need Invisalign.
Yeah, she wants to do Invisalign, but she has had braces, yeah.
Like the bottom, I mean, I can't see your teeth. Yeah, but yeah, because he's put Invisalign on the bottom for me. Sure, I should take, no, don't you? I'm glad I just did that on camera. Jesus, hope you didn't capture that. Yeah, so because he's referencing all the little things. Something about going 4x4s, because he's referencing 4x4. So I don't know, usually for me that's like when we ride four-wheel drives out in the bush or something like that.
I've just been at a music festival in a 4x4 for the weekend camping.
Yeah, because that's been the bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were just there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Know that he went with you.
Cut my day short, my trip short a day to come. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. No refunds. On the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Because because it's the element of how I bring her here and how I tie in all the loose ends to get her here. So by getting your daughter to book the ticket. Sorry, daughter, I didn't even ask your name. Sorry.
Bailey.
I love the name Bailey.
Katie.
Katie. I love the name Katie. Do you know if I was a girl, my mum was going to call me Katie? And my mum's surname is Bailey, her maiden name. So it's a sign. Everyone in the crowd's meant to go, oh, but you didn't. So, the moment's lost now, don't bother. Yeah. Because it's a real reference of, we're out in the bush 4x4s. I know he said music festival, but he's more referencing like dirt roads and trees and stuff like that.
The Speedway Association he belonged to does a memorial race
Speedway
every year,
Association.
and that's in 3 weeks.
Do you know what he says? What's that got to do with the price of fish? I'm like, I don't know. She's the one that brought it up. Because he's got his... I know they said the Speedway Association he's with, but they actually have a race after him. Does that make sense? Like, did they name something?
Yeah, they have a memorial race for him every year.
I'm pretty sure you literally just told me that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm psychic. It's all good. Did he have the car that had like the blue stripe going down, or was that a
Black?
Black. I'm saying a massive like navy blue stripe going down a car. Pay attention to that in 3 weeks. It's probably going to be like a white car that has like a really navy stripe go right down the middle. The name Ray will be connected with that somehow because he's referencing that's how I showed the mum around. If I bring it up now, it will make sense.
Say 3 weeks.
Yeah, you said 3 weeks, didn't you?
That's when the memorial race is, yeah.
Did you tell me that, or did I get that?
We've had that discussion a
Great.
couple of times now.
Thank you for validating it again. Well, don't tell me. He says, I want to... I literally don't want to say this on the because he's like... Everyone's like, now like... Oh. Don't do cocaine. What? Well, now I am going to embarrass you in front of everyone. Ray said, don't do cocaine. Are you glad you bought mum tickets now? Yeah, great. Yeah. This is going to make a good TikTok reel, I hope you realise. So who busted you doing that? Get on the gear with her mum, it's all right. No. I can safely say I have never done cocaine.
It's fun, you should try.
Not anymore.
Say that on the camera. I just don't know why he wants... Well, he did say you did want to embarrass you, so that would make sense. And mum busted you doing it. Where's good to go out on a Sunday night, Bailey? Let's go. But do you know what he keeps doing? Like, as I look over here, he looks towards it and he's like, no, do it. He's like, he's like, get on it.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah.
He shows me the reference of the movie Mean Girls. It's like, I'm not a regular mum, I'm a cool mum. So it's sort of like, he's just winding you up. Like, he just wants you to get on the gear, essentially.
No.
Don't go too hard. No glass barbecues. All right. You will never hear another medium ever say that again. But know that he's looking after you. There's just the... now, this actually happened at my Sydney show recently. I just want to see why they're bringing it up. So I actually... what's going on? I just saw you again. I did the same thing last year. I'm like, yeah, that's right. I'm going to keep the microphone with you, but I'm going to go through here again. Now, in my Sydney show recently, there was a girl whose grandmother stopped her from being in a terrorist attack. She was actually still in it, but she should have been worse affected than she was. Now, I don't think that was... You haven't been in a terrorist attack, I imagine. It's a little bit random, I know. Just yes or no through this section. Oh, well, don't say it's not a terrorist attack then. What is it? Okay. Through here too, so there's 2 sections. Anyone have someone that crossed over, or I ideally hope not anyone in the audience, in the Bali bombings? I'm right through here. Yes, but I'm still here for now. Actually, this man in the striped shirt here, you've got a female, like a partner or a wife that's crossed over? Beautiful, yeah. She just leaned forward and hugged you. She calls you her Italian stallion. Are you Italian? Yes. That'd be awkward if you weren't. I might take the microphone. Just quickly before I do take the microphone, the connection with the Bali bombings? But was still there, yeah, it's with you. Baby. Thank you. She says, I'm so glad I found him later in life.
Oh, she did.
Hello, so what was your name?
Dean.
Dean, nice to meet you. And
My daughter.
hello, daughter. And all together?
Yes, son-in-law.
Hello. Who's got the tattoos? I can't see the tattoos.
Nathan.
Oh, you've got the tattoos.
They both got tats.
Love that. And sorry, and that's your dad with the microphone?
No, father-in-law.
Father? Oh, you're married. Psychic. Yeah, you've got this beautiful lady who references, I'm so glad I found him later in life. She says, he was my travel friend.
Yes.
And she says, I want him to have the confidence because she says, Dave, I could see the beauty in him and I want him to see the beauty in him.
Thank you.
Did she unfortunately have cancer?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I've just got really bad acid reflux. So I don't know
She
whether
had that too.
The what, sorry?
She had that too.
Yeah, because it just hit me straight in the chest and it was kind of like a bit vomity.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. That would be a show if I threw up on stage, actually. Might do that in Adelaide next week. Where are we next week? Hobart. Anyone from Hobart? No, no one from Hobart here, I can guarantee it. And she hasn't been out of the physical world that long. Does that make sense? When did she unfortunately cross over?
18 months ago.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's okay, thank you.
She says, my favourite memories are when we travel.
Yeah, they were.
She says, the good thing about Dean is that he's always down for whatever ideas I came up with, but she says, I'm always going to support him. And I know that's your daughter, but this was like a stepmum for you, yeah. She does, it's the same with the 2 beautiful girls on the front. She doesn't look at you like a stepdaughter. Yeah. Are you pregnant?
Yeah.
Is it obvious?
Oh, I can stand up, not really.
Great. Because it would have been really awkward if she was like 9 months pregnant. I'm like, you're pregnant? Yeah. She's very excited for you guys to have the next chapter, and then she made me feel pregnant again. Congratulations. Everyone clap. No, great. Now everyone boo. No, I'm joking. No. Do you know the sex?
Yeah.
Good. Because she showed me blue, but now I'm not sure.
That's it.
Oh, it is a boy.
Yes.
Let him guess.
I had a 50-50 chance of getting it right again. Yeah.
You said blue.
Yeah, it's very strong blue in my head. But then she kind of showed me a bit of yellow, which is usually when Spirit doesn't want me to know the sex. I'm like, it's not my baby. You will come a little bit early.
Okay.
How far, like I know you're not showing that much, but how long in the journey are you now?
18 weeks on Wednesday.
18, okay, so you'll come at, what's plus, well, if we go plus 20, that's literally 38, so that's not really that early.
2 weeks early.
I thought 38 was normal. 40. God.
It's a long journey.
I'm glad at 38 years old I just worked out women are pregnant for 40 weeks. I've never been anywhere near it, so I don't know. Yeah. I'm not getting anyone pregnant. Everyone's like, great. Okay. Yeah, so you'll come at 38
Okay.
weeks. How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
27.
She's referencing you at 38 years old as well. So we'll come back here in 11 years and you might be pregnant again. Message me on Instagram if it's still around. Probably will be. Yeah, so again, as we said, she's validating looking after the boy. She's very excited for the that you name after me, but I don't think you can name a baby after her. I mean, it's a little bit random if her name's like, I want to call her like Glennis or something. No, I mean, no offence when Glennis is in the room, but her name's not Glennis. And she says, Dave, towards the end of my time down here, she says, I just felt so safe with Dean. And she says, like, I know that he keeps thinking over about the things that he wished he did differently, or why didn't I say this, why don't I? And she's like, absolutely not. She says, I want him to know what a support he was for me. She says, it's like I told him at the very start, I'm just so glad I found him later in life. She says, because I didn't have good taste before him.
That's certainly true.
And she says, like, I just want him to see the man that we can all see. Because I've never met a man in my life who had such a nice, gentle heart. And she said, the way that he made me feel safe, even when I was going through my journey, she says, I'll be forever grateful that I was able to meet him on this life. And she says, and again, we're expanding this out to the room, so this is for anyone in the room who has unfortunately had a partner crossover. She says, but just because my journey down there has concluded doesn't mean that yours has too.
Thank you.
And she says, so we have to go cruising. Did you ever go on a cruise?
Yes, we did.
She's referencing the what, sorry?
She didn't like it, but we did.
She's been supportive. She's referencing Alaska.
Yes, she wanted to go there once.
So no pressure, Dean, but I think you need to go on a cruise to Alaska. So if you could fit that into the schedule, no worries. Hopefully she pays for it as well. Like, Alaska's not close. And, God, there's a lot of cruise ships in my head suddenly. Really ignorant question. Does Perth get cruise ships? No, I know the answer is yes, don't worry. It's a stupid question. Do you actually though? Yes. Yeah, good. Where are they going? Like, I mean, there's nothing around here, really. Like a 10-day trip to Adelaide. You're like, oh, great. Waited 10 days and ended up in Adelaide. No, we love Adelaide. Just in case anyone from Adelaide watches on YouTube. And just with you, Dean, not a warning again, get their heart on top. So I don't know whether, like, she's referencing heartbeat. Does anyone actually, also with you, maybe because you are pregnant too, has anyone had a regular heartbeat issues or something about heart issues?
No.
It's not, as we said, it's not a warning, but she's referencing a what's it called? Magnifying glass over the heart.
She's not trying to tell me to look after my blood pressure, is she?
You've got blood pressure issues?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be a hard issue for me.
That's it.
Well, he doesn't take his medication properly.
Oh,
You're getting told off and getting in front of... Maybe some cocaine would help. Or do we want the rate to come down? Stay off the coke. Bailey, stay away from him. I'm sorry, I'm really... She kind of looks a bit like Riley Armitage. Do you know Riley Armitage? She doesn't look anything like her, actually. Now I look properly, but that's right. Every live show has it. They're like, where's the lesbians? I'm like, I don't know. I usually don't ask this at live shows, but she says, what's the question for me? Like, I'm putting you guys on the spot now, but do either any of you three have a question for me about anything? The look on your face, you're like, fuck, no, shit.
Does she reference another person?
She's got a brother or something. Oh,
No, something more important to her.
My baby.
That's the one.
So a child. See, I think that's a girl, though. Oh, it is a girl. Okay, yeah, because she says the brother, but then the girl would be the daughter, or the sister. Oh, her beautiful daughters. How old was her daughter in spirit? Because she feels very young.
Her daughter's still alive, but she's 31.
There's a baby in spirit with her, though.
Yes, there is a baby spirit with her. Yes, it's a boy.
That's the one I'm more drawn to. Nothing against her daughter, but if her daughter's still alive, she's referencing the baby boy or my baby, the boy, the brother.
Yep.
In my head, I was like, hold on, so if that's her daughter and this is the brother, that would be her brother. Yep, sorry. She says, my daughter's... And her daughter was the 31-year-old, you said. Yeah,
Yes.
She's really referencing how when she hit 30, life changed, or how it went a bit, heavy. Probably why you're asking, to be very fair. So I just want to get a bit more deep into this. She says, it doesn't matter because I've got her... I don't want her to worry about health in particular, but my mental is really heavy right now. So she's not going too deep into what's going on with her daughter. So, I mean, it sounds so broad, especially for me to say it in front of everyone, but it's sort of this element of it doesn't matter what she goes through, I've got her, I've got her, I've got her. It's not meant to sound negative, but there's a lot of shit going on there, if that makes sense, which is probably why you asked again. Has her daughter had any health issues, really recently? Unfortunately, it's going to happen then.
No, but she was very sure that she made sure she did her checks. And that was important to her because it was genetic.
Yeah.
And that's it. So far, everything's great.
Ovaries? Have they checked?
Oh, well, we'll have to go talk to her about that.
When we say checks, and this is just my brain thinking, it's not necessarily coming from spirit in this case, but was there something to do with the BRCA gene?
I don't know.
Yeah. Which is more breast and ovaries and stuff like that.
For my wife, you're talking about?
For her daughter?
No, it was just more genetic of a gene to worry about her pancreatic breast cancer type of scenario.
The breast cancer will connect with the BRCA gene, but she's ruling that out.
It wasn't BRCA, it's not the BRCA, it's the other one, I can't remember the name now.
Sorry. Because I'm getting a sharp pain through my ovaries. Every girl's like, yeah, now you know what it feels like, motherfucker. I would just like her daughter to keep on top of the ovaries.
Okay.
How do you keep on top of the ovaries? I mean, get that checked, I guess. I know her daughter's young, obviously, but there's older than me. How old's her daughter?
31.
Oh, sorry, you told that.
Yep.
I'm like, how old am I? 38? It's all downhill from 30. Sorry, Bailey, you've got some bad news for you, darling. And when I say downhill, life begins at 30. It's not a negative. I just want her daughter to keep on top of ovaries.
Okay.
Especially the right-hand side. She also may, she's 31, and again, we'll have to come back in 20 years, but she may go into menopause early. Because it sounds ridiculous, but there's a reference of the eggs, and then they're all coming, shooting eggs out. So
okay.
I don't need to explain it. It's a little bit vile. Beautiful. Massive kiss. Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, 3:25.
What's the time?
3:25.
Oh. Act like a spoiled brat. I'm like, I'm going to stand on stage. One more, guys. Come on. Oh, don't do that to me. Every show I've done the last few weeks has unfortunately ended in not the nicest way in terms of death. Crossing over. Because, Chris, I think you were the only one in Sydney, but they're referencing Stephen Khalil again. Okay, where are we in the crowd? So unfortunately for me, when someone has their life taken off them against their will, murdered, Spirit loves to show me the last few minutes of their lives. Sometimes it can be pretty normal, because sometimes when someone gets their life taken from them, it can be very quick. I've got a female in spirit who referenced having her life taken from her against her will. I think her mum or her dad or parents are in the room, yeah. My girl with the glasses.
Where are we at?
Choke? I can't breathe. Sorry. Where? she smoke?
My nan did. Her mum.
She's looking down at the lighter on your back chest. You light it up. I'm like, I can't burn the set down.
If it helps, my mum's name was Julie.
And unfortunately,
Yeah, she was murdered.
so sorry to hear that. Would this be a case of partner violence?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that because she says, I need my girl. So what was your name?
Georgia.
Georgia. She says, I need Georgia to know that he's going to fucking get his.
Good.
So it's unfortunately a case of domestic violence.
Yes.
Did he also die?
Hope so.
Yeah. Because she's referencing, he's up when he... Oh, sorry, that's my answer. She said, when he gets up here. So again, we're expanding this to the whole room. Now, irregardless of what we do in the physical world, because people literally do get away with murder, they don't up there. It's called universal rebalancing. Some religions call it karma. But whatever you do earthside, you never get away with. He kind of has on earth, if that makes sense. Like the punishment was not there. Mm-hmm. And she's like, she's Julie, you said.
Yeah, well, she didn't... Her name's Julie, but...
She got my middle name or something like that?
Yeah, Samantha, Sammy.
Perfect.
My granddad stuffed up the birth certificate when he filled it out.
Bloody men. No, sorry. She's referencing she's referencing Sex in the City, and I was like, "What's a rep, Samantha?" Sorry, you literally gave me the answer. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm so sorry to bring this up, but it's an unfortunate case of domestic violence where he took her life from her. I can't breathe, but did he unfortunately stab?
Yeah.
We don't have to go into that.
It's okay.
And she says, Dave, she said, all I care about is my kids. Are you one of two, or do you have two siblings?
I have two siblings.
Perfect, because she's holding up two fingers.
Youngest.
Yeah. And she says, all that matters to me is them. And she said, even in that oh my God, you can't make me say that. She says, even in that moment, she says, I was going to fucking fight for my life for them. Yeah. And she says, if he's going to take me out, then I'm going to take him with me. And she says, did he have drug problems? Or unfortunately, has one of her, not you, but has one of the children had issues with drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. She loves your tattoos, by the way. Thanks. As soon as you lift it up your arm, she goes, hey. So, yeah, because she's... I don't need to explain it, but Spirit, as I mentioned, Spirit does show me the final moments of their time on Earth when they have that happen to them. And all I feel is Julie's like, fuck it, this is what we're going to do, then I'm going to fucking take you with me. Yeah. And she says, know that I went out fighting. And she said, all that I care about is you and them. And she says, Dave, the way in which you've got terrible taste in men apparently, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Supportive friend? No. She says, it's a trait we have. I thought you were actually married. Oh, hopefully you're not. Oh,
yes.
God.
Oh, well, someone else. Baby daddy drama.
As in that he's married?
No.
Oh, damn, that would have been a story.
Ex-partner.
Who also belongs in prison, to be fair.
He really should. Put that on YouTube.
Yeah. Don't. I might get sued. Yeah. I haven't been cancelled yet. I know I've said and done some pretty fucking weird things, so I haven't been cancelled. You can't cancel someone who doesn't care. Yeah. So it's sort of like, because I know you reference baby daddy, so obviously you're a mum yourself.
Yes.
She says, not yet. I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure she's got a baby daddy. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
Perfect. Which one, or were they not all born after Julie Cross, but was there 2 that were?
All
They all were?
Yeah.
Because you weren't pregnant when she crossed over, though, but she references knowing that I had my baby earthside. I don't know how to translate that if they're all born after.
I was young. I was a baby.
You were the baby. Okay, because I had my baby with me.
It was on my first birthday.
Oh. On your actual birthday, yeah. So this is, again, the reference to Sydney, because the very first reading I did in Sydney was a girl whose mum crossed over on her birthday. And that was the first reading, and then the last reading was someone who was murdered.
What year was the Sydney Olympics?
2000.
The year I was born.
What month did this happen?
July.
Because then the year your mum crossed over was 2001. Oh, no, on 2000, sorry.
Oh,
you
yeah,
said
sorry, yes.
So she crossed
2001.
over 2001.
Yeah.
And 2 months later was September 11 terrorist attacks.
Yeah.
Which is I'm really clutching at straws there, I think, to be fair. But like it was around the same time. Yeah. So this ticks a big box for me because it's all the things that I need my daughter to know because you were so young. She goes, I need her to know I went out fighting for her. And I can appreciate, given that you're 1 year old, but she says, don't feel guilty for not, the photos that don't talk. How on earth? Unfortunately, being 1 year old, you won't have human memories of your mum, but you kind of do, if that makes sense, which is the coolest thing because 1 year olds don't have adult memory. But she says, I know that she remembers me, but it's through the communications. I don't know whether it's with you directly or whether it's like baby daddy or someone. Where's the Indigenous energy in the family?
That was my father.
Was he the one that caused the murder?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, she just... When my feet anchor into the ground, it's Indigenous heritage, so you're part Indigenous yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Brian? No, not Brian. Brian? Brad? Brian?
Oh, God.
Barry? Who's that?
No.
Oh, you were laughing. I'm like, got it. But no,
No, I'm Brayden, maybe.
Braid, yes. Where does Brayden connect?
He is my ex-partner.
Oh, I nearly said the C word.
It would be fitting.
C-unit. That's when Sarah and I want to call someone the C word, we say C-unit now.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's too long. Yeah, she says, good, Dave, I'm glad my daughter knows I'm here. I'm incredibly proud. It doesn't matter what happens in life, Dave, she has me. She says, because I know a lot of people have let you down.
Yeah.
Did you meet her grandmother? Or has your grandmother crossed over?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Who's kind of like a mum again. Does that make sense? Yeah, perfect. Because she's validating, been with grandma, been with grandmother. And I was like, hers or yours? Yours. Please know your grandmother is also looking after your mum. She says, I'm looking after her. I'm like, okay. You're not human. You're all looking after each other now. Yeah, your grandmother, oh, God, she's like the sister. She's fucking swinging in. She comes into the room.
Yeah.
So if your baby daddy falls down some stairs, we all know who pushed him. She goes, all right, Dave, you've got to go. And I'm like, I actually do have to go. But if you want to keep talking, you're welcome. She says, I know she's validating your tattoos. Do you have Julie's name on you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Because she's rubbing through then. She goes, I'm on her. I love her tats. She says, no more.
Yeah, my granddad says the same.
She says, don't worry about him. Yeah. But from everyone, especially your mum,
Yeah.
she says, you're the reason I still fight on. Because the memory of you was my last memory on Earth, Dave, and she says, I'm going to fight for her.
Thank you.
That's it, David.
God.
Well,
I don't know
sorry.
why you scared me. Jesus.
No, I just want to say on behalf of everyone, that was very special. And
you.
even as your friend, I get surprised that you can do this.
Even when we record the podcast together, you're like, oh, it does work.
Yeah.
And Tully, our other host, usually just cries. She's good.
You nearly had me at the end then. I nearly cried.
Nearly?
Nearly, yeah.
Get the camera on her just in case. Perth, thank you so much for coming out today. I know I say this... What? They're interrupting me again. Hold on. Let me speak now. I know I say this a lot, but I am so grateful and thankful to every single one of you for being here today because I can't do what I do without you all. And I love what I do. I'm so fortunate to be able to do what I do. And you can all do it as well. It's a lot of times to say do it in a sentence, but we got through it. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Now, for anyone, I can appreciate it's a lovely Sunday day and you've probably got things that you would love to do, but if anyone does want to stay behind, we do have a little sort of media wall if you want to get a picture with us and tag me on social media, because it is free marketing. And the biggest question I do get is one-on-one readings. So I have taken a break whilst I'm on tour at the moment. What? They really interrupted me halfway through. But I will be back to doing them January next year, once we get through Christmas, and then I'm pissing off to Malaysia, as my mum says. And then we're back at it, and I think that's all.
That's it.
I've got a 22 minutes to manifest on January 13, if anyone wants to join that. It's just an online spirit-led insights and tips on how to successfully manifest, followed by a little fun. Has anyone done 22 minutes before? Oh, well, okay, we need to have 500 people there then. That's all. But yes, it's a little online thing I want to do if you want to join that. And again, I will give yourselves a round of applause and thank you for bringing all your loved ones here today. That's it. Thanks, guys. I'm going to duck out there, and then if anyone wants to stay behind, I'll see you at the wall. Thanks.